What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ace Operative, and today, people, I will be reviewing Boruto Naruto Next Generation, episode 47, The Figure I Want to Be. My dudes, this freaking episode was beautiful, yo. At first, I was like here thinking to myself over the course of a week, how were they going to blow this episode's ending, this arc, mind you, this arc out of the water like they have done on previous arcs before. And my goodness, for me, my boys, that's all I can talk about. For me, they did that. They did that. When I should have obviously seen this coming. I should have just seen this coming. So it turns out Ryogi was indeed brainwashed. This boy was freaking brainwashed. He had that mark that the leader had used in order to use genjutsu on everyone. He had it on Ryogi. Now, all throughout the episode, mind you, Ryogi head started to hurt. And I was like wondering, like, is this kid becoming sick on this? Is that like saying that, you know, he's used up his chakra too much, and is he pretty much close to his, you know, end point? But turns out it was because his mark was failing. The control in which the leader had on Ryogi was fading, and so his head started to hurt. And since it was fading, that means the genjutsu that the kid was under was about to be released. So he had put a ice style crystal wall to seal Boruto and Shikadai in the room so that they wouldn't be able to come out. And this is what we found out about Boruto's pivotal weakness, genjutsu. This boy, it was so easy for him to fall under a genjutsu that Shikadai had to literally punch this sucker and, you know, then be able to like do a release in order for him to like come to his senses. Now, while all this was going on, the leader reinstated his mark upon Ryogi because he saw that it was fake. So he had to reinstate it upon him. And Ryogi then started to just like go ham. He wasn't putting up with nothing else. He wanted to stop Boruto and Shikadai whichever way he could. So Shikadai left Boruto to go and capture the leader, and Shikadai tried to stop Ryogi. This was a Shikadai solo only episode, dog, with a little help from Boruto. And I like that. I like that a lot of the other characters are able to shine in certain arcs. It's not Boruto only. You know, it alternates, so to speak. So Shikadai was trying to talk some sense into Ryogi, you know, to talk no jutsu. I guess we can call it a curse mark or whatever, but let's just say the mark freaking evolved. That genjutsu mark started to evolve, and it got over freaking Ryogi's face. The jutsus in which Ryogi was using, it went over. So he did everything to keep Ryogi back. Boruto wasn't able to stop the leader from escaping, so he teamed up with Shikadai, and he pretty much did Shikadai scream, you know, used the wind style to repel Shikadai and allowed him to crash right into Ryogi. Released ninjutsu. Ryogi was free. Case settled, right? They already stopped Ryogi. However, the leader had gotten away on a separate train. And this is what I found shocking about this leader, right? The leader had killed one of his own men. And so this guy was that vile and evil. He killed one of his own men and took control of the other freight train. So it was just him. to leave. And I'm like here thinking to myself, like, this guy's gonna get away with it. I don't see how Boruto and Shikadai are gonna be able to catch up with them. As soon as I thought that, a yellow flash went across the freaking screen, dog. I was like, are you kidding me? That's freaking Naruto, dog. And Naruto caught up with the dude and he stopped that guy dead in his tracks. When I saw that, I was blown back. Our boy Naruto Uzumaki. I had forgotten to mention this. While Ryogi was having that headache, his memory was actually able to clear from the genjutsu. And the person that killed his parents wasn't that bandit that was after his father, but it was indeed the leader of the Byakuya Gang. Ryogi didn't figure all that out until after Shikadai had released him from the genjutsu. It was an awesome freaking episode. I'm going to say this right now because now they're starting to talk about the Chunin exams. My dudes, I understand that this anime is going at a slow pace. I really do understand that. So when it comes down to next week, y'all can already expect we're going to be getting some filler episodes. Hopefully we only get like maybe 2 episodes worth of filler, and then for them to transition into the Chunin exam. Hopefully that is the case. I really do hope that they do not plan on dragging this out like for 4 episodes. But I mean, we got a movie to look forward to. A movie anime readaptation. So I mean, what is a few filler episodes until we get to a real good stuff? Boruto is gonna get good. It just takes some time because we're coming up to the Chunin exams, and y'all know what's going down in the Chunin exam arc. I know a lot of people will be watching those episodes and reviewing them because that leads us into more about Tonari, more about the mark in which Boruto has, as well as the future of the Boruto anime. Because you can already tell Momoshiki is going to start unraveling some of Boruto's future, and we might even see a glimpse of Kawaki. You know, the real Kawaki. Not some dinky is Kawaki. Not Iwabe is Kawaki. We're going to actually probably find out Kawaki. The dude that Boruto will eventually face in the future. But yeah, guys, let me know what y'all thought about this episode in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching. Operatives, move out.